An iteration is a data file or group of data files viewed in the layout as part of an analysis. An example of an iteration can be several files collected per study subject, time point, or condition, where the data is to be compared side by side simultaneously. When iterations are active, they will be blue in color and will allow a user to easily switch from data file to data file in a layout by simply clicking on the iteration number. To take advantage of the features and workflow of FCS Express, including batch analysis, users should only load one iteration into a layout at a time. If a user would like multiple data files to be included in the same iteration, a user may adjust the increment value to include as many files per iteration as desired. In this example, we will go from 9 iterations with a single data file each to 3 iterations containing 3 data files each by increasing the increment value to 3. This allows a user to load in any combination of the 3 data files into a layout at one time and keep the iterations active. To increase the increment value, go to the Data tab in the ribbon. In the increment value box, type the number of samples per iteration you would like and hit enter. The data list now reflects the adjusted increment value. Drag and drop a data file from the data list to a plot in the layout to replace with the new data file. Clicking on an iteration number in the data list will change the data files across all of the plots within a layout. The teal background in the data list represents which iteration is loaded on the screen. FCS Express can remember the placement of your gates, markers, and quadrants from iteration to iteration using iteration snapshots. To use this feature, go to the Tools tab in the ribbon. Select the Apply Iteration Snapshot button. Adjust your gates, markers, or quadrants as desired on a sample-by-sample basis. Once complete, load in the next iteration and adjust the gates, markers, or quadrants as desired. Continue through the data list, loading in your next iteration, making any adjustments as needed. Continue this process until all of your data is analyzed. You may scroll through from iteration to iteration to see that FCS Express remembered the placement of your markers, quadrants, and gates from iteration to iteration. To remember iteration snapshots during batch processing, always use the rerun or review mode. Running a batch process with the run command will clear out any established iteration snapshots. If you have any questions, please email us at support@denovosoftware.com or visit us at denovosoftware.com.